Hey guys, how's it going? Just a project here. I'm going to show you, I just picked up this 96 12 valve Cummins. It's a regular cab long box. It's 5-speed though, and it came with some new doors, so I'm going to do a little video on replacing the doors on them. So, this is it here. Pretty rough shape. Kind of looks like it was been in a fire or something. Did come from BC, so I wonder if it was in a BC fire, but go ahead and show you here. Came with these pretty nice doors. We'll put those on. Oh, hey Jax. But the one problem, I'll show you probably easily on this door, is they decided that they would just be nice and literally just cut the plugs off. So what I'm currently doing is I took all the wiring out, unplugged the mirror, window, power lock is somewhere up in there, and I pulled the harness through. Speaker obviously. But what I'll show you how to do is how to pull the door panel off and pull this wiring out, and then we'll re-and-read the door. Basically, there's that Phillips there. One there, and then all you do is take this handle. There's a little 10 mil back in there. Probably some spiders too, because these are outside for some reason. Because I guess that's what you do with southern doors, but it needs to give that panel a good tug from the bottom there. But so you'll notice what'll happen is when you give the door panel a tug, these little push clips always stay. They never actually come out with the panel. And what they do is they'll just lock into place like that. You push it through the bigger hole and slide them over. But what I would do on the actual door that I'm using, this is my little workshop slash trailer here. Grab a pair of side cutters and just pop those out. But so yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, the reason I haven't made any videos in a long time is because I've been doing some traveling in Canada for the past month, well, like 2 months, and you know, I kind of just got sick of driving around staying in hotels all the time, so I found this little place to rent, and I've kind of just been messing around with vehicles. I had a 6-liter with manual trans that I did fixed up and flipped, and I just picked up that Dodge today, and picked up this little van here and whatnot. So yeah, it's been kind of messing around with stuff like that, right Jax? You want me to throw your stick? Oh, you get that stick. Get that stick. Okay. Oh, you're so smart. Alright, so we got this one door done. Got the gap set. Not terrible. Have to give this obviously a wash after, but I was gonna film this side, but then my phone decided to die, so I had to put it in there on charge. We'll have to film the other side. Alright, so now we got the door harness all out that, like I said, they decided to cut the end off, which is awesome. What we'll do is just take the one out of this door once the panel's off, and pull it through there. Just gonna leave it dangling, and we'll get to that next. Alright, so now that we pulled the wiring harness through, which, like I said, if some idiot that I got these doors from didn't cut the plugs off, we wouldn't have to do. We just unplug it underneath there, 2 plugs, pull through the other side instead of that side. But now there's just there's 4 13 mils. Take those off, and usually what I do is just put a jack underneath the door there to help hold the weight. The doors aren't that heavy. I mean, they're not light, but it's not like you can't hold them up, but it just keeps the pressure off the bolts when they come out, and just makes it a little easier is all. Yeah, we'll just use the floor jack, put that piece of wood on it because this one doesn't quite go high enough.
Up we go. You don't really need to like jack it up. You just need to take a little bit of pressure off of it. So kind of right in the center-ish is fine.
Do it. Start taking those bolts. Alright, so the door is undid there, all 4 bolts. I did notice that the bottom had these 2 shims in there and in the top, so I might put those back in. Next thing you want to do is just carefully let the door down. There it goes. Alright, so got all those snugged up. I did put those 2 shims back in the bottom. But now I'm just gonna run all the wiring through where it belongs, and then we can make some door adjustments. Hopefully it's not too far off. So basically, to adjust the door, all that I do is I kind of just have these kind of snug but not cranked down, and then I'll just shut the door. And you can feel it, this is kind of tight at the front here. Also, this seal doesn't help, that's no good. That seal should be underneath there, but I don't think it's pretty rock hard. I might actually even just cut that a little bit. But anyway. And you can check the gap there. And at the top here. And at the bottom, and see. So we'll actually adjust the striker a little bit too. The door's not bad, but I'll show you one problem. Probably because these doors have been sitting for so long, but so pretend this is latching. There we go, it's latched in place. I'll pull the handle, but look how slow it is to come up. It's not, that's just so slow. So I think I should just be able to put some penetrating fluid in there and just kind of free it up. But the problem is that it's hitting the striker, because obviously you don't wait 10 minutes before you close the door after you open. Well, that's pretty much it. Nice green door on a silver and black truck. I think once I get fenders and touch up the rockers and stuff, I might try and give this thing a spray bomb. I definitely need to go to the car wash and rinse some of this crap off, and wash my truck too. It's had a rough few months and a lot of mileage put on it lately. So. But yeah, that's everything for now, guys. I'm sure, well, actually I don't know if you noticed, but in my little shop trailer, whatever you want to call it, I do have some low shift gauges that came with that truck, so we'll probably do an install video on these. I mean, not great, but they came with the truck, so I might as well put them in. And I don't have my toolbox, which has all my big sockets, so I'm gonna have to, I guess, buy a breaker bar with an 18 mil to take those grandpa side steps off. But yeah, that's everything for now, guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Say bye, Jax.